Oops, they did it again. Hey everyone, Cruising with JT here, and I got some big news today from one of my favorite cruise lines, Royal Caribbean. Unfortunately, it looks like they have once again changed the first sailing date of their brand new ship coming out this summer, Star of the Seas. Now, what's interesting is, to take it back a little bit, Royal Caribbean initially had was planning to launch Star of the Seas on August 17th, 2025, but due to unforeseen delays, they moved it back by 2 weeks to August 31st, 2025. Now, as time went on, Royal Caribbean was making great progress on Star of the Seas. So what they did was they actually added 3 showcase sailings, like showcase star sailings for this ship. So instead of the inaugural being on August 31st, well, that is still the inaugural, but they actually had 3 showcase sailings happening before it on August 20th, August 23rd, and August 27th, leading up to the August 31st inaugural sailing. Today, they came out and said, hey, by the way, guess what? We're actually making great progress. So we're actually going to add another sailing, another showcase sailing, 4 days before that August 20th sailing. So now, it's not August 20th, it's August 16th of 2025. So this has actually outraged a lot of passengers who are booked on those sailings. A lot of folks who have booked the inaugural originally on August 17th, like, hey, you guys moved it to August 31st, so I was delayed by 2 weeks already. Now you're adding these 3 sailings beforehand, August 20th, 23rd, and 27th. So folks booked the August 20th sailings, wanted to be the first ones on the ship. Now they come out and say August 16th is the first sailing because Royal Caribbean Star of the Seas just completed sea trials in record time, and they're just making really great progress, right? So this is a lot of people mad and upset about, not being the first ones on the ship. Now, changing cruise dates and, vacation time and all that can be kind of a pain. So I get why people are frustrated and why I'd be angry and mad as well. There's something special about being the first on a brand new ship, right? Like when Icon of the Seas came out in January 2024, it was pretty special, right? Being one of the first ones on board to ever experience this new Icon class ship. Now, Star of the Seas, second in the Icon class. Again, the dates just keep changing. So my question is August 16th the final straw? Is there going to be any more changes? What if there's unforeseen delays and August 16th it doesn't happen? So we're like less than 3 months away from Star of the Seas debuting here, right? So this is crazy. So I'm online and I'm checking various Facebook groups and forums, and people are just really, really outraged about how Royal Caribbean can keep changing these dates when people have their hearts set on being one of the first to experience Star of the Seas. So let me know in the comments below. Are you on one of the inaugural sailings of Star of the Seas? Are you on August 20th, 23rd, 27th sailing, or on the 31st, which was the official maiden voyage? Or are you going to book on August 16th as well? So like I said, this is crazy. There was actually a mail that went out to guests this morning about your upcoming travels, right? So actually, let me read it to you. It says, "Dear guest, we have an important update on the arrival of Star of the Seas at Port Canaveral. Our teams have been working diligently to deliver the next Icon vacations, and the ship's finishing touches are progressing ahead of schedule. As a result of this early completion, we've added a 4-night Star showcase cruise to Perfect Day, setting sail on August 16th, 2025. As an additional sailing in our inaugural season showcase. Understanding that some guests value being the first on board and others look forward to celebrating the inaugural voyage, we want to give you the first choice and the flexibility to switch sailings, add an additional sailing, or stay on your current book sailing since you committed to us first. Want to add the new showcase sailing to your lineup? Call this number, right? 888-281-9344. All guests will have like-for-like staterooms available to choose from based on availability, right? And it says, are you interested in being first being capitalized? We'll transfer your current booking to the new sail date you choose. It's like a like-for-like stateroom, currently booked based on availability. Please note this is on first-come, first-served basis. Suite guests have given priority. They're talking about transfer doesn't include taxes and fees and other impacts to pricing. And if you decide to move your existing sailing, First with Your Air, our Air to Sea program will assist you with those changes as well. Please note that this is a limited time offer, and you are, if you're happy with your current sailing, you're more than welcome to just disregard this email. So whether you join us on the original sailing or the new one, we're excited that you will be among one of the first to sail on Star of the Seas inaugural season. Make sure you look for some sweet commemorative items to celebrate our newest ship in your stateroom during any of these sailings, regardless of which one you end up choosing, right? So what's crazy is, again, this is like probably the 3rd or 4th time they've added these, new showcase sailings, and these changes are happening right now. What's unfortunate is I remember on Utopia of the Seas when people were booked on the inaugural sailing, they had these showcase sailings kind of prior to leading up to the inaugural. But unfortunately, a lot of folks said that they didn't get the swag on the Utopia inaugural. So let me know what you think. Are you guys excited for this, or are you guys upset? Honestly, this is a big change. Royal Caribbean is once again making some big changes to their new flagship Icon class ship, Star of the Seas. I know if I was on one of these sailings, I would be like, oh, like you gotta be kidding me. Like I would just go nuts. For those that don't know, I am not going to be on the Star of the Seas unless, of course, I get like a media invite or something. But after experiencing Icon, I'm gonna hold off on Star of the Seas because there's a lot of similarities. But yeah, let me know what you think. Are you guys upset? Are you on this, these sailings at all? So let me know, guys. All right, until next time, this is Cruising with JT. Take care. And a special shout out to all my Patreon and YouTube members. Thank you so much for your additional support. If you'd like to become a Patreon or YouTube member, I'll include the links in the description below. It's basically a behind the scenes view of Cruising with JT and special access to various benefits and perks and inside information into my upcoming videos. So if you do decide to join, I truly appreciate your support. This video is sponsored by MEI Travel. Feel free to reach out to me at cruisingwithjt@gmail.com and I'll get you connected to my travel agent at MEI Travel. She'll take great care of you, and I'll also include the information in the description below. Thank you so much.